I feel like cryptocurrency is the future, and when I'm older, the currency will be all electronic and paper money won't be that popular anymore. So I think it's the future for everyone, really.
The future for everyone is cryptocurrency. Now, every other guest that I've ever had on More Than Blockchain has not been, for me, as indicative of the future if you think about their age. Most people have been 25 years or older. However, my guest today, and you just heard Isabella on the intro, Isabella and Isaac are siblings. Isabella's 13 and Isaac is 11. And they're from the generation that comes after Gen Z, Generation Alpha. Generation Alpha is anyone born between 2010 through 2024. And for the first time, I think it's really, really indicative of something maybe being the future because they're saying it. Because the reality of it is they are the future. And it seems like the future is now. Because on this episode, we're going to dive into their NFT project called Brickety. By leveraging AI, Web3 tech, and getting some guidance from their parents, Isabella and Isaac have absolutely blown me away, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm Jarrett Carpenter, and this is More Than Blockchain. Isabella, Isaac, welcome to More Than Blockchain. How are you guys doing?
Good. Yeah, we're doing good. Yeah, we're doing really good today.
So today's a Friday, and you don't have school. What do you guys, and I'll start with Isaac. Isaac, what do you do when you don't have school?
Well, I usually play video games.
Okay, what type of games?
I play Roblox and Minecraft.
Okay, cool. And now I guess we're going to skip way ahead, right? But Isaac, is that how you got introduced to the idea of like NFTs and digital ownership?
Well, my mom introduced me.
Okay, cool. Your mom, and I'll probably add this in the intro, but your mom and I met on LinkedIn because we're both very much into NFTs, Web3, cryptocurrency. And then I was able to meet your parents when I was in town at Consensus, and now it's full circle. And Isabella, do you play video games? Or had you, I guess the better question is, had you heard about NFTs before your parents were like, look at this thing?
Actually, no, I had no idea anything like this existed. Actually, we weren't introduced to NFTs first. We were introduced to like the cryptocurrency first, and then we realized there's a bunch of stuff that goes with that. So, and then I love art and music, so it kind of was cool that I can make money off of it.
Very cool. And so, how old are you guys? And normally I don't ask my guests how old they are because if you ask a person over 20 how old they are, sometimes they get offended. But I feel okay asking you guys. So, Isabella, how old are you?
I'm 12 years. Oh, wait, no. I turned 13 on the 27th of August. So I'm 13 now.
Okay, you're actually a teenager. Very cool. And Isaac, how old are you?
I'm 11, and in October, I'm going to turn 12.
Okay, so you guys are around the same age.
Yeah.
Now, my sister and I are about 2 or 3 years difference, depending upon when our birthdays are. And when we were your age, we could have never, and if she's listening to this, she'll giggle, we could have never come together and built something creatively because we were just doing two different things and we didn't always like each other and we fought. So for you guys, has building, and we're going to get into your project, right? But has building Brickety, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right, I know there's only one K, how has that changed y'all's relationship? And Isabella, maybe you can go first.
Well, I have felt closer to Isaac. Of course, sometimes we're like, oh, this no, I made this one. I want to post it and stuff like that. But really, we're usually on the same page with Brickety. So, yeah.
Oh, okay. So also Brickety.
Brickety, yeah.
Okay, so not Brickety.
Yeah, like try like flow together. Brickety.
Yeah, okay. All right. Make it sound cool. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then Isaac, for you, how has it been hanging out with your older sister? Like, are there moments where you maybe want to play video games with your friends or you want to go outside and play sports or do something with your parents, but you're like, no, I got to go chill with Issa. We got to go kill Brickety.
Yeah, I guess sometimes. Sometimes I hang out with my friends, and then I make NFTs with my sister Isabella.
Okay, now we're there. You just brought us into it. So you guys make NFTs together, and anyone listening, go ahead, check out the show notes. I will leave the OpenSea account where you can go mint your Brickety, not Brick Kitty. You want to sound cool when you say this. You can go mint your Brickety. How did you get to that? Right? Because Brickety is a mix of bricks and kitties, and anyone who goes and checks out the OpenSea will see how cool this project is. How did that come to, like, why cats? Why not dogs? Why not dolphins? And then why bricks? Isaac, I'm going to ask you.
Isaac, do you mind if I take this question?
Sure.
Okay, so we went in Midjourney. Actually, I didn't know he was creating these in Midjourney at first, but in Midjourney, he would just put pixel this, right? And that's where the AI started making like these brick kitties. So I guess it just took the idea of a big pixel and made it into what we know today as a brick kitty. So yeah.
Okay, cool. And do you guys have cats at home? Why cats?
Well, I like cats and dogs, but like I don't know why I chose cats. I mean, we could sell dog NFTs too. So
That's true. And so I'm on OpenSea right now, and I am looking at Brickety's account. And once again, if you are interested to see what these NFTs look like, these pixelated cats look like, go ahead and check the link in the episode show notes. And you guys have 11 items. I feel like there may have been less, maybe 9. Do you guys add to this every once in a while? Or is this kind of like the collection?
well, I make NFTs and then she posts them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he gave me a file of about 45, maybe 50 of them. And I haven't been posting lately, but I should definitely get back on that. And I post maybe 4 or 5. I want to start posting 4 or 5 every week, but that's what we kind of started with. Yeah.
Okay, that's super cool. And so Isaac is the creator, and you're kind of like the publisher and the editor in chief. And you're going to go through and say, okay, let's publish these ones. Why did you choose these ones? And more specifically, the ones that I actually got, I need to actually see which ones I got because I'm looking at and because I remember thinking, these are cooler than the other ones, or I like this better. And let me go ahead and bring that up. So I have Brickety, 1 and 3. And I love the 1 because More Than Blockchain's colors have like that purple and white kind of element. And then I just think 3 is like the chillest NFT I may have ever seen in NFTs. It is a cat sitting in like a hot tub throne, and he has a drink. Like, what is the cat drinking? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Are you looking at the same thing?
No, but
no.
I have an idea. I think.
But you know the cat.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to answer?
I know the cat's in a hot tub, but I forgot what color the drink was.
Yeah, it's like a yellow, so I'm assuming it's a lemonade.
Yeah.
Probably. I think it's
Probably.
I think it's more like we choose it just randomly happens. But the ones that I've seen, I've always thought orange juice.
Orange juice. Sorry, that's it. Yeah, not lemonade. Orange juice. Okay, cool.
Juice. That's one
Yeah.
like fresh orange juice, because I don't know. That's what I imagined. So
Yeah, that's awesome. And so, Isaac, tell me about the creative process. You play around in Midjourney. Do you drop in images and like tell me? Because honestly, I haven't played around in Midjourney a lot, so I need to learn.
you should totally do it sometime. It's so much fun. It's like you could create anything you want very quickly. You can go, Isaac.
How I made the pixel cats is I put like white cat with blue background holding orange or yellow drink or something. But usually the background is the color of the drink. And then I put like on a beach or like in a hot tub or something like that.
And how long does it take you? You know, if I say right now, Isaac, go and create a new Brickety, how long would that take you to create one that then your sister is going to think, you know what, this is cool. Let's add it to the collection. How long will it take you?
A minute.
Yeah, about like 45 seconds.
45 seconds.
To make
Okay.
4.
Okay.
Or it's 45 seconds.
That's pretty good. So, and then you'll make them, you'll take the file and then you'll send it to Isabella and then she would post it, or how, like, you know, break down the process. Cause I think people are going to be interested as to how you guys work together.
He makes, my brother, he makes the NFTs and he sends them to me like I forgot how he sends it to me, but he sends me a file, and I take that file and take it kitty by kitty and put it into OpenSea.
Okay, cool. So do you run the wallet? Do you have the MetaMask wallet?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, I have the wallet. He makes them, but we're gonna split the earnings, of course. So 50-50.
That's good. I'm glad that it's 50-50. And if I go back to the Brickety collection, it says just two kids trying to make a coin or two. So now my question is, once you make your coin and you guys are ETH millionaires, what are you going to do with that money? Because I know your parents are very investment savvy. So have you thought about what you would like to do with that money? Is it going to be investing it back into maybe buying other people's NFTs as an investment? Or, what does it look like if all of a sudden you guys have some, say you have 10 ETH in your wallet because you've sold all your Bricketies? What are you guys going to do then? And I know this is a big question, so feel free to dream or say we're not sure. Either way.
I guess we'll just save it, right?
Yeah, I mean, of course, you want to invest some of that moolah, right? So you want to invest some of that because if you invest it, you can make more money off of it, right? Or we could just, or I could just buy some shoes because I like shoes.
Are you a sneakerhead?
What does that mean exactly?
A sneakerhead is someone that buys a lot of cool shoes. And I have many friends that are sneakerheads. So think of the way people collect NFTs. They collect shoes. And they'll have entire closets full of shoes. And they don't always even wear them. They're just kind of a collector's item.
That's literally my uncle right there.
Okay, shout out Tio.
But no, I mean, do wish I had some more shoes, but I would definitely wear them all. So yeah. But what would you do, Isaac?
I would just invest it, and then when I get more Ethereum, then I would use it for like businesses and that stuff, other businesses.
Okay, cool. And Isabella, what do your friends think? Because you're 13, so are you in 7th or 8th grade?
I'm in 7th grade. I just turned 13, so when I start the grade, I'm always like young, and then I like level up, like 2
You
weeks in.
level up, nice.
But I haven't told any of my friends.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
Because I just haven't. I don't think it's something actually that you share that much. But then again, I should start sharing it more. But then again, I don't want to seem like I'm showing off, right? Like, oh, I have this business on OpenSea and I'm making money.
Yeah.
Right? You don't want to show off that. And sometimes you just want to have fun with your friends, right?
That makes sense. And Isaac, do you share with your friends that you make NFTs and, as your sister said, quote, have a business on OpenSea?
I say I make NFTs, but to some of my friends, not all of them. They say, well, cool, like that kind of stuff.
Actually, when it comes to business, we've been doing it since we were little. All those kids have like lemonade stands and stuff. So that's what we've done that ever since we lived in California, since we moved. And we would always have the customer's interest in mind. Like my mom told me the story when we were little, we had a lemonade stand. We went inside and we said, it's cold outside. She said, go get your jacket. We said, no, the customers are cold. Make hot chocolate. So I thought that was funny. Sorry, I'm going off topic.
No, that's totally, no, look, that's totally on topic because you want to meet the customers. If you don't want to create a product that no one wants. And when your mother shared with me the link, I was like, yeah, maybe I'll invest, maybe I'll buy one or two. But then when I saw them, I had to get number one because I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
And then I really liked the kitty who's just chilling in like the hot tub on vacation or whatever, drinking orange juice. So no, I think it is all related. And you guys, I think you both said that maybe your first introduction into the world of NFTs was through crypto, which is normally how most people get in, right? Because you need crypto to then play in the world. So when you guys think about crypto, looking forward, Isabella, you are now 13. How do you think crypto is going to play a part in your life?
I feel like cryptocurrency is the future. And when I'm older, the currency will be all electronic and paper money won't be that popular anymore. So I think it's the future for everyone, really.
Isaac, you're shaking your head. You're shaking your head? Yes, sorry. Do you agree with your sister?
I agree with my sister.
Cool. So when it comes to crypto, other than Ethereum, what other cryptocurrencies are of interest to you guys? Because Ethereum obviously is how you can mint NFTs, make NFTs on OpenSea, which is probably one of the biggest marketplaces for NFTs. But like Isaac, other than Ethereum, is there another cryptocurrency that is interesting to you?
Bitcoin.
Okay, and why?
It's a popular digital currency. Yeah, that's all.
And Isabella, for you, outside of Ethereum, what's another cryptocurrency that's like of interest? Is it Bitcoin as well?
Yeah, I don't wait. Is Doge and Bitcoin the same thing?
So Doge is a good question. This is a really good question. Doge and Bitcoin are not the same thing, but you know about Doge. So tell me what you know about Doge, or is that one that's also interesting to you?
I know Doge is another digital currency, but the first one that I learned about was Bitcoin, so I think that one would be the most interest. And another reason I know about Doge is because I went to a gaming event, and soon after we left, I saw this Lamborghini or Ferrari. I'm not really sure. And it was covered in the Doge logo, the dog. It was covered in that, and they had like 200 stickers that they were just giving out. And I think there was a woman with a shirt that had the dog on it, and I thought that was hilarious. But I got a sticker, so that's where I kind of Doge really got my attention, I guess. But I knew it was a digital currency before. And again, the reason I see Bitcoin is because that was the first currency that I learned of.
Very, very cool. Well, I want to thank both of you for hopping on here. I'm going to go attach the link to Brickety below. So hopefully everyone who's listening can go check out your NFTs. And I want to thank you guys on your day off for spending time with me. So Isabella and Isaac, thank you for joining me.
Yeah, thank you too for letting us get on, right? Because we're like younger kids, so like really happy that we got this opportunity.
All right, well, thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you too.
Thank you.
Thanks for checking out this episode of More Than Blockchain. And go ahead and check out the episode show notes, where I'm going to leave the OpenSea link so you can go check out Brickety. I'm also going to leave Isabel and Isaac's LinkedIn profiles. That's right, they're only 13 and 11, but they already have LinkedIn profiles. As always, go ahead and follow us on social media at More Than Blockchain. And if you enjoyed this episode or found it inspirational, please go ahead and share it with a friend, family member, or colleague. For me personally, it's great to see kids so young, even though I know Isabella is now a teenager, but it's great to see such young people go ahead and leverage Web3 tech and AI to create. No matter where you're listening, please go ahead and subscribe to the pod. Thanks again for checking out More Than Blockchain, and I'll see you next time.